What's up, Aries, and welcome to your weekly reading for February 27th through March 5th. So right away, I am just going to start off with the Shaman Dream Oracle card. But while I was shuffling the tarot deck, I did see the Nine of Swords and the Tower. So I don't know if you guys are going through, some anxiety this week, or maybe going through some tragedy or something unexpected happened that's causing a lot of stress. But I did see that for some of you guys. Anyways, like I said, we're going to start with the Shaman Dream Oracle deck. So let's see, what do we have for Aries? For Aries this week. Which hopefully you guys are doing okay during this Pisces season. You know, like I said, I saw the Nine of Swords, which is, the homegirl crying in her bed. So hopefully, oh, and you know what's crazy, you guys? My boyfriend's brother is an Aries, and he's going through a breakup right now, and he's going through a really hard breakup. Duh, that makes so much sense. So maybe some of you guys are going through a breakup right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And it's like maybe unexpected. Wow. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Oh, we got 3, so I'm not going to take all those. Let's see. What do we have for Aries, spirits? For Aries for this week. Wow, it keeps wanting to give me a bunch of cards. I'm going to take these 2 cards, because why not? It says so. Okay, so you guys got Watchers with Transpersonal. And the number 60. Obviously, the number 6 is of a significance here, because this next card is 63. That's interesting. With Winter's Dream, gestation period. That's interesting. And I'm pretty sure this card is all about like kind of hermit mode energy, which would make sense, especially if you're going through like that dark night of the soul type of experience right now. Wow. Okay, so let's just jump right into this and read this from the book. So we'll start with Watchers. This is all about serendipity, the observer slash witness, and transpersonal. It says, when Watchers appear, it is an invitation to stop doing. Pause, get off the treadmill, and take a deep breath. Find the witness within, the one who can observe the fire and fury happening around you, but is not caught in any of the drama. The time is right to step back. If you have a thought or opinion, keep it to yourself. If you have a feeling that needs to be expressed, do it in the shower. Do not engage with the action happening around you. Simply observe. Wow, you guys. So right away, both of these cards are about like being in a yin type of state of energy, like a reflective type of taking a step back and not reacting type of energy. Wow. Okay, continuing on, it says, Watchers show up to direct your attention to the horizon and away from the anthill in front of you. Others might think you are simply doing nothing, but let them know that you are helping the sun to set in the evening sky. There are bigger things to attend to. You have spent such a long time trying to correct the course of events and the actions of others. Let it be for a short while, as you become the observer rather than the doer. The Watchers invite you to break free from the linear, casual pace of the petty day-to-day. Rise to divine coincidence, to serendipity, and notice how the act of seeing the heart of the matter produces results. Things happen without you doing anything. Creation unfolds in its own mysterious way, requiring only a sacred witness. Wow. So whatever it is that could be going on in your life right now, Aries, you could be trying to like control it, control the outcome of it, control how people feel, react, whatever, which is understandable. We want things to go the way we want them to go. Especially when you feel very passionate about it, like if it's a relationship, for example, but this could be anything. But this card is telling you to stop putting so much action into trying to make something happen, and to step back and to watch. And sometimes in simply not doing anything is where the most action takes place, or where the most growth takes place, Wow. Super deep. So let's go ahead and read this second one, which is Winter's Dream, gestation period, sanctuary, and conscious awareness. Wow, really, really deep reading this week, you guys. Anyway, so it says, the Winter's Dream is a summons to go within. Your life force longs to turn inward, like the sap of trees returning to the roots. Cast your gaze toward the deep and hidden places in your heart. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and safety of your soul and be at peace. basking in the crystalline clarity in that quiet place. This is not hibernation. Do not fall asleep. Take your quiet, wakeful nature with you into stillness and know that you are replenishing your life force. Trust that the deeply buried seeds inside of your soul, the ones you planted even before you were born, are stirring softly, ready to awaken with the spring. But do not try to rouse them early. Instead, surrender to the quiet of winter's dream. Winter's dream can lull you into a slumber where you can lose consciousness and become caught in a nightmare. Awaken, awaken. Find that easy return to wakefulness that brings you clarity. This is the time to set your priorities in order, yet not act on any of them. Allow the clarity and transparency that comes with winter's dream to permeate your heart and soul. The time for action will come later. Remember that all things are born of dreams, and your task is to wake up within the dream, to lucidly guide it to your chosen destination. Wow, Aries. That is crazy. Yeah, kind of like a little caution here to not get too caught up in this like solitude or this retreat type of energy. This is just telling you to go within so that you can kind of redirect your energy away from maybe like your reactive state or trying to control something, a certain outcome, like I was saying. Wow, super, super, super deep. I'm just going to jump right into the tarot and see what it tells me. But wow, definitely a need to stop this week and to rest and to go within and see what answers you receive from this period of self-reflection and self-introspection. Okay, so I'm going to take those ones. Let's see, what do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries this week? Please and thank you, Spirit, for Aries. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so the first card out we have, yep, look at that. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, which is all about shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues. Could be about generosity, but I definitely feel like this is about, not holding on so tightly. You see how he's holding on? I'm going to turn it up right. See how he's holding on so tightly, especially in his heart space. So this could have something to do with like your money, your job, your relationships. Like I said, he's holding that his possession in his heart space right there. But this is finally being able to let it go. Whether this is shedding an old version of yourself, like it says, or letting go of people or possessions, a relationship, a house, a job, you're finally letting go. You're finally loosening the grip, not trying to control the outcome. Take it as it resonates, right? So let's see, what else? What else for Aries? Thank you. All right. Oh, wow, we got two. Okay, so first card out we have is the Ace of Wands in the reverse, which is all about missed opportunities. And it's kind of like, yeah, you guys like maybe were trying to make something happen too hard, or like you really had your grip on it. See how he's got his grip on it? And that's what I was saying. You're finally loosening your grip. It's like you guys were pushing things away, pushing away an outcome, maybe even a desired outcome, pushing something away, creating a missed opportunity here. Last card out we have is the Fool in the reverse. Yeah. You guys, there was a lot of recklessness here in whatever situation this is. Maybe you guys reacted in a really reckless way that ended pushing something away. Let's see, what is this Fool and this Ace of Wands in the reverse? What is this about? Temperance. Yeah, there was an extreme here that needed some balance. And I'm definitely feeling like it was like a reaction of something. A reaction of something because of like, it's obviously something that you guys felt passionately about. I do see that right here with this Ace of Wands. It's something that you passionately, you felt very passionately about, whether this is like a job, maybe you wanted people to agree with your idea. Maybe you wanted a family member to see your point of view about something you feel passionately about. Maybe this is a relationship that could have been like ending, or and you know, you didn't want it to end, so you're holding on to it. And I mean, it could be so many different things, but there was definitely an extreme here. And because we have the Fool in the reverse, I'm assuming, or I'm just reading that, you know, that the extreme was more on the reckless side. Although, like I said, I see passion here. I do. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is all about, you know, waiting for your seeds to harvest, you know, hard work paying off. But it's also about patience, right? And I feel like that's like the overall message here with this, like kind of taking a step back and going within, not trying to control an outcome of something, loosening your grip on something. Having the patience to know that it'll all work itself out, and that going in this, you know, yin state to reflect and to find the answers within does take patience, yes, but that's where you're going to get the answers, right? That's where you're going to learn what you need to learn about the situation. I'm actually going to pull a Crystal Grid Oracle card for you guys, just as like, you know, advice, or just as, you know, a second card from the angels here. So what do we have for Aries? What crystal do you have for Aries for this week? For Aries, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you. All right, you guys got clarity. Yeah, clarity. What did I say? Even though it seems kind of counterproductive to loosen your grip and to maybe step away from the situation, look at that, and look at the 36 right here, just like the 63. So threes, sixes, maybe even nines could have a significance to you guys. But by going within and going in this, you know, unreactive, this the opposite of reckless behavior, the opposite of impulsive behavior, you know, really temperancing the situation, bringing temperance to the situation, bringing healing. Let me read this to you guys too. It says, I know my extremes, now I seek peace. Wow, yeah. You guys could have been dealing with a fire sign here, like an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, just because we have both of these fire sign right here, and Sagittarius specifically too, but just any fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Could be any sign. But like I said, with this clarity here, you guys, by just going into this yin, you know, self-reflective introspection type of state, you guys will find clarity. You will. Loosen your grip, let go. Don't be so reactive. Take a step back. Watch, observe. Don't be a part of it. And you guys will find some clarity. So, yeah, those were your messages for this week, Aries. I hope they resonated. And I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.